Alright, what is going on, wet shaving community and YouTube? I am Bill and you're watching the Wet Shaving Savage. So, got a new soap I'm going to try today. This is a very special soap to me. It brings back some memories, alright? That soap is Sakura from none other than Donald over at Wet the Face. Never tried any of his products before. I've been itching to try his products for a while, but just never got around to it really. So as you can tell, just by looking at it, you can see, just by taking a guess, it might be cherry blossom scented, which you'd be right to say. So you've got cherry blossom, you've got peach, red apple, some kind of wood in there. Yeah, really good scent, really springy scent. So what makes this soap special to me? Also takes me back to my time living in Korea, and a lot of you know I am active military, and we do tend to travel a lot in the military, and sometimes you can get sent to Korea, you can get sent to Japan. Those are the two big like Asian areas you can go to over in Asia. And I remember when I was there in Korea, while I'm flapping my gums here, I'm going to go ahead and get the Yaki 24 Ruby Red Synthetic, get it wet and start lathering, so I'm not taking too much of your time here. So I was living in Korea. I got there around February, and March is when over in Asia, not just Japan, contrary to a lot of people think, over in Asia they were doing the cherry blossom festivals. You know, cherry blossoms, they typically bloom around March, around March. And it's a really big deal over in Asian countries. And we were going down to the festival and everything, just the smell of cherry blossoms and all the other street vendors with the apples and the peaches and everything, it just, such an amazing time. So the second I saw that he was making a soap with that scent, of course I had to, there's no way I wasn't getting it. Alright, we've got absolutely amazing build up going on there. Add a little bit of water to the bowl there. That was brush could have been wetter, but you know, we'll go from there. All right, so for the razor, I'm actually using the PAA or Phoenix Artisan Accoutrements Prismatic, and for the blade, finally got my hands on some of the Astra Green Superior Platinum. Been looking for these for a while. My barber, they finally got some in stock. That's one thing about my barber I love. They always got some really cool stuff, from basic shave stuff to straight up unobtainium. Like right now they've got a bunch of old Phoenix unobtainium. They got a Holy Black, I believe it's either a Tangerine or a Grapefruit Creeper set in there. Might have to check that out if it's not too terribly priced. And if anyone's wondering what I'm talking about, these ones right here. For a while I was using the blue ones. Be right back. Put some on the ground real quick. If anyone hears weird demonic sounding noises in the back, that's my son. He's playing with my mom. My mom's actually in town right now. Well, my wife and oldest daughter are in California for a memorial for my wife's her grandmother. I was about to say the native word, which is Lola in Tagalog. She's Filipino. So this is also sort of a tribute shave for her, because she was an absolutely amazing, wonderful woman, and she was, from China. Yeah, China. So this is a tribute shave for her at the same time. Probably another tribute shave for her because she also loves Old Spice, and I managed to get my hands on some Old Spice stuff today. But this is mainly tribute for her right here, because I know she was from China. She loved that area. All right, got this as usual. I gotta rock that travel scuttle from Phoenix. I can sit here and hold it up. Right off the bat, it's building a really good, thick, dense lather. Like that, just a tiny bit more water, just a little bit, just a dab. My brow, it's like brow cream. Just a dab will do ya. But yeah, it's just for the weekend. I believe Tuesday she's coming back, or they're coming back. So it's just me, my 2-year-old, my 6-month-old. Well, she's almost 6 months old, and my mother. And she's probably in the back room wondering, why is he talking into his camera? Why is he talking when he shaves? That's weird. Yeah, well, you know. She was actually creeping on some of my soaps last night, going here in the bathroom and down in the pen, creeping through. Oh my God, this smells like my grandpa, smells like my dad. I aim to please. Alright, so, good lather. Not super tall, foamy and everything, but this is how I prefer it actually. That way I can kind of work with it a little bit better. Let's get the face wet real quick. So I got a little residual smell of my pomade on there. Which of course, you know, as far as pomade goes, I gotta rep the best. I gotta rep, you know, Wax and Company Limited. I'll put a link in my discount code for them if you guys want to check them out. I highly recommend. Anyway, here's all my shaving. So, got that built up now. So, the second gets under the nose, I'm going to add a little more water. This is a very, very thirsty soap. Wow. Nothing wrong with that. There we go. Very thirsty soap. Nothing wrong with that though. In my opinion, if the soap is thirsty, I like to think you know, get a little more bang for your buck. Alright, well, it is Saturday, people, the day before Easter actually. Hopefully everyone's had a good week so far. They're able to get out and do some things. Hopefully everyone's got good plans for the Easter. Once again, I implore everyone to, you know, get out, you know. Granted, you know, if you're feeling sick or something like that, don't leave your house by any means, you know. If you've been vaccinated, by all means, get out and have some fun. I actually got my first round of the vaccine on, what was it? Friday. I got my first round of the vaccine. No, Thursday. Thursday, that's right. And not gonna lie, I felt like I got hit in the arm with a 2x4 for a minute there. So it's starting to dissipate now, but I was a little concerned for a second there. All right, first pass. See how this stuff goes. Might be able to hear something. Yeah, a day and a half of velvet growth right now. Very nice. Very nice. Don't know why it took me so long to try any of his products. If I'm on younger, you're onto something. Like I said, I've always wanted to try his products, but never got around to it. It's one thing I love about this particular razor and blade combo. Just that low profile head right there, it just gets right there under the nose. Now, be careful with this one though, because if anyone's ever seen me nick my nose before, it's always with this one, because it gets in there, and you kind of get a little comfortable with it, and you trust it a little too much. And my son is up to something. My mother / his mamaw is chasing him down, doing something. For anyone who watched my last video, didn't see my usual editing that I do, if you want to call it that. Apologies about that. It was getting late and got to a point where I didn't really have to type much in. I knew I wasn't going to type much in because So I did a full send straight to YouTube from the original video. If anyone didn't like that, I apologize. I should have more time today to actually, you know. Oh, you can see it right there. Right there. I got myself. See, you gotta be careful with this little guy. This one's unforgiving. Okay. So far, so good. That cherry blossom scent is. Oh, I never really. Not when I first started wet shaving, it was all about, you know, the man scent, you know, the manly stuff. And as I've gotten more and more into it, whatever smells good. And me personally, the stuff right here smells amazing. Second pass. There we go, a little bit better lather. The first one, it was my own fault. I did not have enough water in it. You know, it's nothing against Donald Younger or wipe the face or anything like that. That was 100% my own fault. The last couple of days have just been, other than the video I did the other day, it's been literally nothing but Cremo or some other kind of, you know, latherless, easy lather, you know, Cremo or the Roselle shave cream, which I honestly might do a video on that one, because even though it's latherless, trying to lather it is a nightmare. At least with Cremo you can build something of a lather before it dissipates. Roselle just is not happening. Some of that Roselle, it's good stuff. All right, yeah, we're gonna go across the grain here. So first I'm actually using the Astra greens or the Astra Superior Platinum. I'm just calling them Astra greens because a lot of people should know. Some people, I imagine, would know what these are. Definitely, they're more on the aggressive side than I expected. I expected a, you know, mild to medium aggressive, but you know, they, you know, got me in the nose pretty good right there. But like I said, that's my own doing though. That's nothing to do with the razor, nothing to do with the blade, nothing to do with anything. I got a little cocky going up in there my nose, trying to prove a point, and well, you know, every time you try to prove a point, you make an idiot of yourself. And dogs are barking about something. I have no idea what. I guess my youngest is taking a nap. My mom's getting onto the dogs. So grateful to have her here right now. If it was just me and my son, I could handle him. You know, he's 2 years old and busy as all get out, but I can handle him. Now the newborn, I need help. Yeah, I'm not happy about something. Oh yeah, newborn's asleep. Well, she's not a newborn anymore. I mean, the youngest is asleep. There we go. I don't know why I just went against the grain there. All right. Still got plenty of soap in there. Get a really good pass going. Really good third and final pass. Might have scooped up and added a little too much water though in this last one. But I think I can work it out a little bit. There we go, I saved it. Really, really good, thick lather, like anyone wants to see. Really good, thick. That's, people have always talked about his products and how the lather is just, you know, really yogurty, really creamy, really thick. And so far I have to agree with everything I've ever read. Alright, third, get the face a little wet because, you know, I'm dealing with a little irritation right now, but, oh yeah, right on the nose. It's a fun one. Alright, there we go. that hair gel? Sorry, rotten joke. Anyone who's ever remembers something about Mary, it definitely wasn't hair gel. You know, definitely was not hair gel. Sure as hell wasn't shaving cream. It was something. Nothing you want in your hair though. That I can promise you. Sorry, I'm rotten, I know. I guess as the channel grows a little bit and I put more stuff out, I get a little more braver. I don't know. Sorry, didn't want you to have to see that. Got a little bit on my tongue there. It don't taste horrifying, actually. But then again, what do you expect? It's a shaving soap. It's not going to taste good. Tastes like vomit, honestly. Wow, I thought I'd gag in my mouth or something. It don't matter because it smells absolutely out of this world. Like I said, it's not a super manly scent or anything like that, but it's just a spring scent. And that's it's the thing with the, for anyone who really doesn't know much about the cherry blossom, you know, the festivals and everything like that, what it's supposed to signify is, like a step in a new direction, like you're springing forward, literally. And in this crazy day and age we live in, oh yeah, you guys like that new move? Yeah. Sweep the leg. Wax on, wax off. But it's think of it like a rebirth. And that's what we need to be doing soon. I mean, you know, 2020 was a nightmare of a year in itself. 2021 is better so far, but I don't know about you, but I'm sick of wearing a mask everywhere I go. That's a little nerve-wracking. A little straight here, look at me up there. Sorry. I don't know about you, like I said though, I'm about done with these masks. I like being able to breathe too much. If I wanted to not be able to breathe, I'd go back to doing CrossFit. Nothing against CrossFit though. It's not my thing anymore. Once again, though, I know most of you really don't care about fitness. Not saying you don't care, but you're here to tell you. You know, you're here to see if you want to buy this soap, which, as it stands right now, Donald Younger, if you're watching, if people don't come buy this soap, like, they're crazy. Like I said, Donald Younger, if you were watching this, do you ever happen to watch this? That'd be cool, you know, I'm just saying. Then, yeah, people really need to get on this stuff. I mean, as of right now, as of when I checked a little while ago, it is sold out, which is unfortunate because this is absolutely amazing scent. It's going to take a little bit from right here, out of the bowl, and the lip right there. Gotta be careful with the mustache, especially with this razor. It is very... This is a pretty aggressive razor, honestly. The blade itself, I was going to be thinking, how can the razor itself be aggressive? Well, you guys should look at it. That open comb design light it has right there, that's a very large blade gap between blade to face. Ooh, that little weeper right there. No one's fault of my own, though. Like I said, this is absolutely amazing. Have to be very careful on the chin, because almost every time I've used this particular razor, on that spot of my chin right here in the front, it gets it very good, and it is merciless on that part. So I had to be a little quiet right there. gonna do it for the soap itself. Let me rinse off. A little cold water real quick, and then a little warm water, then cold water. I'll be right back. It smells like one of my soaps I used. Alright, aftershave time. For the aftershave, we're going to be using the same one because I like to match. I don't know why. It's weird. I can just tell when I have multiple conflicting smells, and honestly with something like this, you want it to match. Alright. Ooh. Get a good alcohol burn. Oh yeah. A little bit more. I always do like a second little dollop of it to be safe. Try and get that Kinsurf's face. Kinsurf, if you're watching, please don't judge me. You're a legend. Maybe one day Kinsurf's will watch. That'd be really cool. Okay, well, that's all I got for you today. That was a great shave. I have absolutely zero complaints with it. Like I said, I think it's sold out right now. I know he's pretty good about restocking and making more, but Donald Younger, if you're watching this, you know, White to Face Donald Younger, if you're watching this, absolutely amazing. I'm very, very, very impressed with this. If anyone is able to get their hands on this stuff, highly recommend. I'll put a link for I'll put a link in the description. But that's really all I got for you guys today. Since I won't be on tomorrow, happy early Easter. Whatever you have planned for tomorrow, please be safe about it. Actually, still though, nonetheless, get out, go have some fun with your families. Don't let this virus keep you inside all cooped up and everything like that. You owe it to your families, you owe yourselves to get out and have some fun. But that's all I got for you. So this is the Wet Shaving Savage signing off, telling you all enjoy the rest of your weekend, be safe and be happy and be healthy.